Hello, we're on Lake Monona. We got corn and worms, and we're by the Machinery Row place, right by the parking lot. I was gonna go fish over there by the wall, but there's some kind of weird boat festival over there, so we're gonna try this place. We're gonna throw a couple of baits, and we're gonna throw a worm under a bobber, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, we're going to toss this corn as far out as we can. Some kind of ducks over there. I hope I don't hit them, but it doesn't need to be out super far, I guess. Monona actually drops off decently here. It's not as bad as the wall, but yeah, there's some depth here. There's a lot of algae here. Hopefully we can get some fish. I'm gonna cast a worm under bobber out there too, just easily. And I have something to say about this this line. It's this green horsehair stuff. Their product sucks, man. I'd much rather have the reaction tackle 3-cent crap from Amazon than your line any day of the week, because your line like is horse and it frays so easily. So yeah, your line sucks, bruh. Oh, bobber went down. Bobber went down. What is it? Is it bluegill? It is a yellow perch. There's actually quite a few perches. Oh no, this one's a little bigger than the other ones I've caught. Yellow perch. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Yellow perch. Lake Monona. Let's throw this one off here again. The bait is about 2.5 feet below the bobber, and I think that's kind of like the golden ticket here. It had to be a little bit below the bobber. There's a lot of reed coming in, so sometimes if the reed gets in the way, it's hard to tell if you have a fish or not. But we're just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, about 2.5 feet below the bobber, I think that's about the golden depth where you want to be at. Because I think that's about how deep it is off of here, and it probably stays the same depth for quite a long ways out. All right, the worm under bobber is the only thing that's working, but bites, I tell you, are hard to come by. Very hard to come by, but we got one sinking under the waves. That's definitely a fish. Oh, lively little fish, probably a bluegill. There's a big one. All right, that's a nice eater size one. Bluegill. Bluegill. All right. Hoping on the big carp aren't really working, but we got these at least. Bluegill fish. Bluegill. Nice 8-9 incher. Nothing to write home about, but at least I got one. Bluegill. Second fish of the day. I'll see you later, bluegill. Boom. I gotta throw the worm out more because nothing else is hitting. I just really want one of the big carp to hit, but I have never been able to catch a big carp from Monona. Or Mendota for that matter. Oh, we got another fish. I think this one's big. This one's, oh, that's a bass. That's a big one. It's not a small bass either. Oh yeah, that's a nice largemouth. Oh, it's at least 2 pounds. Probably more. Oh, that's like a 3-pound bass at least. Oh, that's a good bass. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That is indeed a nice one. It's probably just only 2, but we'll take it. Largemouth. Oh, that's a good bass, trying to crawl on the rocks, but that's a big bass. It's not massive, but actually could be a new PB right there. Largemouth bass. I like that. Need to go down. I can't really tell how big a bass is really. It's kind of difficult. I know it's more than a pound, but a lot of things are more than a pound. But yeah, largemouth bass. It's a good bass right there. I like it. Oh yeah. Makes all the day worthwhile. You get one of those. Heck yeah, that's a good bass. Largemouth bass. 3.3 bass. New PB. Love these big bass. Alright, see ya, bass. Let's toss it in, and off it goes. That was indeed a PB bass, beating my last one by 0.2 pounds that I caught like 2 years ago. I don't fish for bass that often. I have been catching a lot more this year though, I will say that. So yeah, let's toss it out there and let's see if we can get another one, because that was kind of fun. Bobber just disappeared. That means there should be a fish on here, but a lot of times I just get the bait stolen. Nope, that's a fish. I don't think it's a, no, it is a bass. Is it a walleye? Nope, it's a bass. Largemouth bass again. 2 bass. I like that. This one is a much smaller though. Largemouth bass. Nice, nice. Not as big as the last one, obviously. See ya. Splat. The bass really bite like crazy right before the storm. It's probably like 2 or 3 hours away from storming, but they're biting and hitting hard. I don't know why the carp aren't biting. I've never been able to catch one on the Madison chain for some odd reason. A lot of bass though, a lot of bass. Bobber went under again, but a lot of fish have been getting off. Not this one though. Is that a bluegill? Nope, it's another bass. Oh no, it's a big perch. I'll take that. I'll take that. Yellow perchy. Oh, there we go, yellow perchy. That's my PB best yellow perch. It's like 12 inches, not bad, not bad. You know, Monona has a lot of these perches. PB, well, it is a PB, but it's only 9.5, so we won't count it. 9.5 inch perch. See ya. All right, guys, we took a bit of a dinner hangout break, but now we're back next to the wall and we're hunting the giant carp. We got worm under bobber plus 2 corn baits, and hopefully we can pick something up. The corn baits are right offshore. I just saw a huge carp cruise up here, so they're right next to the bank. There's like schools of them here, so hopefully we can get something. Yeah, you know, like the wind is still there, so it's really blowing like my thing this way, and that's no good, but hopefully we can get something good here. All right, we got a bite on the worm. I'm running out of worms though. It's kind of a problem. That's a fish, all right. Is it a bluegill? A bass? Is it? What the hell is that? Is that a bullhead? Bullhead catfish. Definitely not what I'm looking for, but they have started biting, and that's going to be problematic because they're going to eat all my worms. Bullhead gufflefish. Lesser catfish. Not what I'm looking for. Definitely one of the lesser catfish. There are no greater catfish in Monona. So see you, lesser catfish. The bullhead bite also, I think, means my bait was on the bottom, which I do not want it to be. I want it a little bit off the bottom because I don't really want a bunch of bullhead bites. I want better fish, like, I don't know if bass will bite now, but crappie, walleye, true catfish, which I don't think there's too many of those in this Monona, and also carp, obviously. I saw a pretty big carp swim up, but you know, hard to say if they'll bite or not. Hopefully they will, but maybe they won't. I think I finally got one. I don't think it's one of the big ones though. It doesn't feel huge, but who knows? So I think I got the trick. I don't think it's one of the big ones, but anyways, I got the trick. There it is, it's running. So it was because, yeah, I wasn't hiding well enough my presentation. So weightless, completely weightless, no leader. That's what got the carp. Completely weightless with 0 leader. That's what the carp bit on. It's not a big one, but I'll take one. I'll take it. I wish a bigger one had bit, because I've been waiting on this for a long time. There it is. It's 6 or 7 pounds. I finally got one right after midnight. I think it's around midnight. But yeah, I finally got one. I think this one's only like, I think this is one of the smaller ones though. But I got one, my first Madisonian carp. All right, my friends. All right, I like that. I think, yeah, I'll definitely do this again sometime. Hopefully hook a bigger one, but yeah, I got it now. So basically you need weightless, you need no leader, because the carp actually can see that stuff and they won't bite. But yeah, there we go. Probably like a 6 or 7 pound carp, but Madisonian carp. I finally got one. Couldn't hide from old me for too long. There we go. Spicy one. But one of the smaller ones. I really hoped to be one of the gigantic ones though. That would have been a lot of fun. But yep, got a smaller one. It's not bad. They are eating. I will definitely try this again later in the summer at night, because this is a lot of fun and they are here. I think it would have also worked had I used just one of the worm sinkers, but it needed to probably be higher on the thing. So yep, figured out how to do it. But there you go, Madisonian carp. Let's get them in the net. Get them in the net, folks. Madisonian carp. They wouldn't bite all the other ones because, yeah. But Madisonian carp. This one's actually decently sized, but it's definitely not one of the larger ones. pretty close to 10 pounds. Oh, swimming in the net. Oh yeah, there we go. Madisonian carp. All right, finally got a Lake Monona carp. Nice. Finally got one. Madisonian carp. This one's only 9 pounds, but there's ones over twice as large. But Madisonian carp. All right, finally got one. I was wondering why these suckers weren't biting. It is the weight and the leader. So yeah, here they actually do care about that. See ya, carp. Madisonian carp. Well, that's definitely going to be it for today. Accomplished a lot. Got, you know, 2 perch, 2 bass, including my PB bass. Got the Madisonian carp. I will be back later in the summer to fish for carp gigante, because there are some gigante carp here. But pretty good day today. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back with some gato fishing next time probably. And I will see you guys later. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe.